Gratitude. Again, first my parents, when they agreed, they wanted to help me to put this all together. They organized where the place could be, and cooking the food, and preparing and buying and everything. And it was a tremendous help. After I also just moved to a new dira, so in all that, it also helped me move. It was Baruch Hashem, a very big help. I'm very grateful. Baruch Hashem, thank you for the Rav for offering his shul to allow the occasion to take place, and for the Oidam for coming. I'm sorry if it got a little bit too late and didn't start exactly on time, and of course for my in-laws also coming from Yerushalayim, and to express to everyone thank you, everything. Thank you very much. I thought maybe of sharing a quick idea that I was thinking about when I was trying to understand. I'm saying after the Rav spoke, I'm not sure what I can add to what we don't understand. I'm not sure, but I could only add what my understanding of what I learned. So I was bothered by a question. Just trying to understand the Indian of Pidyon Ben. I was looking at the psukim. It's in Parashas Bamidbar. Not Bamidbar. Sorry, Baha'u'llah. Right. I was referring to Yisכה. And it discussed over there when we're making the Pidyon, taking the Leviim to come Tachas B'Makom the Bechor. I read this pasuk, and as I read it, I mean, I'm bothered by a question. It might not be a very good question. I just don't understand it. And I looked at the Bali Pshat, and no one really discusses what the Pshat and the pasuk is, what the Indian is. It says in the pasuk, it says that right. It says that it's discussing the Leviim. It says in the pasuk, "Ki netunim heimali," referring to the Leviim belong to me. Mitoch b'nei Israel. Tachas pitras kol rechem b'chor, kol b'nei Yisrael lekachtem otoli. And the pasuk explains, right? We're making the exchange, right? The Leviim are coming b'makom the b'chor and Am Yisrael, and we're discussing that the Leviim were taken for Shevet Levi. Shevet Levi was taken to be Kodesh for Avodas Hashem instead of the b'chor. And the next pasuk says, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu in the Torah explains, so why the b'chor? So the pasuk says, "Kili kol b'chor b'vnei Yisrael, ba'adam u'b'behema b'yom hakoiti kol b'chor be'eretz Mitzrayim, hekdashti otam li." So what does the pasuk say? That when HaKadosh Baruch Hu brought Makas b'choros on Mitzrayim, on that day, when I struck the Mitzrayim, I was makdish the b'chor from Am Yisrael for myself. And every time I look at this pasuk, I can't really understand. I just don't understand what the shaykhis is. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is coming to bring a makkah on the Mitzrayim as an einish. HaKadosh Baruch Hu told them, he told Moshe, warn Paro, let Am Yisrael go, and if you don't let Am Yisrael go, they're my bechor. And if you don't let them go, I'm gonna strike you. And somehow that relates to that somehow Kosh Baruch Hu gave Makas Bechor to Mitzrayim, so somehow that made the Bechor of Am Yisrael Kodesh. I understand. So we're discussing this at the Shabbos table, and everyone's saying that because Be'etzim there's like this din that was on all of Mitzrayim, and really Am Yisrael was part of the din, and Kosh Baruch Hu Kivyochu kind of saved them from it. And again, I don't really understand that. I don't understand, like, why would it be like that? Why would Kosh Baruch Hu is saying, listen, the Mitzrayim did wrong. I'm giving them an einish. There's Makas Bechoros. Why? Because when I struck the Mitzrayim, the Bechor of Am Yisrael became Kaddish. I just didn't understand the relationship over there. So I was thinking about it, and I saw, and I got an idea I had an idea about something from something I saw in the Rabbeinu Bachaya. Rabbeinu Bachaya, he's also saying it b'shem the Rashba. And Parashas Boy, there's a question I saw that the Rishonim already asked it. They're bothered. They say that the Rashi brings a medrash, and it says that when HaKadosh Baruch Hu performed Makat B'choros, it wasn't just of the Bechor of the Pet Rechem. It was also the Bechor of the father, and it says that in the Mashpacha there was no Bechor. So then they were killed instead of if there was no Bechor in the family. So the person who was like the head of the family, the most choshev in the family, he was also killed. And there's also a medrash that indicates that also the nekevot, if a nekeva was a bechoros, I guess, she was also killed, right? Because the medrash says that the only firstborn female that wasn't killed was Basya, right? The daughter of Paro, and her schus is that she saved Moshe Rabbeinu. So from this medrash we see that also the nekevot were also struck. So it's strange if the whole kedusha of the bechor is because